Yo, what up? It's your boy, Cortland Drake, back in the mix. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Those of you that are still around, if you are, sorry, I have my earbud out. If you are still around, I appreciate you tuning in. As you know, your boy been off the channel for the past few weeks. A lot kind of happened. Blew my account really on Prizepicks and just had a couple losers. But the past freaking month damn near has been crazy. Like, crazy. I made so much money last month. I couldn't even believe it. I had like a couple multiple $1,000 winners. I think I had like two $2,000 winners, or like two $1,000 winners. And then I just, a couple $100 every other week, which has been great. But I know the game plan for me at first was to keep the money in the account and let it build up and compound and then withdraw and stuff. But I don't know, just because I kept having those streaks, man, where I was going up and then I'd hit a major loss. That just kept happening too frequently for me to where I was like, all right, bro, I got to pull out some money every single week. So every single week that I go into profit, I build a little bit onto my account, but then I pull some out. So right now on Prizepicks, I think I started like this past week with like $300. Put 20 on like all the plays I have for tomorrow, and the rest of this weekend, Because college is over for the most part right now. We all know that. And so I got a couple $20 plays, couple like 6-mans to hit for 500, couple 4-mans to hit for 200, and hopefully those go through. Got about started with $300 on Prizepicks. After I put all my plays in, left me at about $100. And then Thursday night football cashed me $100. Thank God. So got an extra $100 on there. Also on Better, I had about $50 on Better. Did Thursday night football's play as well. Cashed for 300. I withdrew about $50 on my Better account, so I got like $250 in there right now. Then I withdrew about like 25 or $30 on the Prizepicks. So, and then I did like two more new $20 plays. So I got like 140 sitting in there right now. But what I'm gonna do, I got a free pick for you guys today. Is you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give you a 6-man player prop free pick for tomorrow, NFL Sunday, and it's gonna be super dope. We're gonna cash. Yesterday was Flex Friday, so I guess I'll just give you the pick that I used my Flex Friday pick for. Sorry I didn't make a video yesterday and give you guys it so you could use it for Flex Friday, but it's a 6-man pick, man. I put $20 on it. If it cashes, we win $500. So appreciate you tuning into the video. Like, subscribe. I'm gonna get more consistent with it, guys, especially since like the ball's rolling and when we're going into the last few weeks. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, and this channel's been dope. We're gonna get right into the video. Let's go. All right, let's get right into it, guys. So you can see I got my Prizepicks app open. I got $140 in the bank out there. I'm gonna go over here to the entry for you. And this is the free pick, man. It's my protected play right now, man. I got Indiana, Cincinnati, and Dallas, because they all been showing out. They all won me money last week. And just to show you guys like what I was talking about on Thursday night football, I hit. So this is the little Thursday night call. Devontae Parker didn't play; he was injured. And what's cool about Prizepicks is they made sure we still were compensated even though Buddy was hurt. So they have the reboot policy. That's the word I was looking for. So that's pretty cool. But won $100 off that. It sucks because if he would have played, I would have won $200. But it's all good. So that's a little $100 win. And then same thing over here on my Better account. So as you can see, this is Better. We go over to my Better. This is my last close play right here. This is from, check the date, December 7th. This is Thursday night football. As you can see, Thursday, same thing. Parker didn't play. It was voided, but everybody else went over. So it took it from a 50x to a 30x win. And I would have won $500 off this play. Because if Parker wouldn't have been injured and would have played, he for sure would have went over. He's definitely a favorite, and he would have went over. But it's all good. We got a 30x win out of it. Took $10 to $300. So really, really dope. Now I got the free pick for you guys over here, like I said. We're going to do Gardner Minshew. You know how we slide over here. You know how we rocking. We pair the QB up with his two best wide receivers, or his best wide receiver, number one wide receiving pick, and we literally just go over. Because if the quarterbacks go over, and they're throwing the ball. You guys know how it works. I mean, who they gonna be throwing it to? Obviously the receivers, and that's the good thing about it. So Gardner Minshew, they played a hell of a game last week. Him and Michael Pittman Jr., they both went over. And Jake Browning really surprised me out of the gate. I mean, last week when he showed up for the game, I don't even think I seen the last game he played because I'm pretty sure he played an earlier game in November sometime. I think maybe I can check really quick. Um, I think he played one earlier game with in November, but I don't even think I watched that. Yeah, November. And I didn't even watch that game, but dude came out the gate, man, 354 passing yards. That is impressive. And Minshew has gone over as well every single week, usually. Not every week, but he has done really well. The past 2 weeks, he's done good. Last week, he played a hell of a game, 312 passing yards. And the same thing goes with Prescott. Really, really good gameplay. Last week, he was shy of this number right here by 2 yards, roughly 2.5 yards. And the week before, he threw for 331. So I think we're going to get a lot of good gameplay out of Dak Prescott. And I think it's going to be really, really awesome because the person he's going to be throwing to the most, where we all know, is CD Lamb. And CD has been on one right now. Last week, 116 yards. He's been consistent usually. He's had a couple off games in between there, but that was due to a couple other factors. But really, when he's dialed in and he's playing tough, man, that man's he's getting the ball all the time, and that's really, really good. So I really like that. And really with Jamari Chase, it's kind of been the same thing, a similar ball game. What I think is really, really a good way to look at the situation is last week, 149 yards with Browning throwing to him. I think a really good thing to look right now, and a way to think about it is you're a new quarterback, you're coming into the game, you're not a starting quarterback, you're replacing somebody that's been a really big iconic factor for the team. And you want to make sure that you play your best game. Like, you do not want to hurt these guys in the season, and you don't want to let them down. So obviously, I'm going to be looking at some of my star receivers and some of my key players and key factors in this game to kind of help me out a little bit here and help the game control and game script work a little bit better. That way I'm not hurt. That way I'm not out the game. That way I can perform, and that way we win. So he's definitely going to be thrown to his all-stars, and we all know Jamari Chase is one of those people. So I think this is a really good matchup and a really good free pick for you guys. At 6 picks, I'm putting them all over. Indiana, Dallas, and Cincinnati. There you guys go. I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. I'm going to try to be a little bit more consistent. What's really cool about this, though, is with it being a six-man player prop, I'm pretty sure it's going to go over. And if you put $5 on it, you're going to win 125. It's a simple, easy flip. All right, boys. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Tune in for some more videos. I'm out. Let's go.